My mom and dad groomed my younger sister into being a wife, and I regret not saying anything. I just need to tell someone about this, because it's been bothering me a lot lately. My sister Bethany, who is 20, has been with Paul since she was 18. I always felt like their relationship was kinda set up by our parents and Paul. Paul is the son of the boss where our dad works. It all started when Bethany met Paul at our house, just 2 weeks after she turned 18. Then, boom, they were together in no time. What's funny is, right when they got together, my dad got this big promotion at work and now he works closely with Paul. But that's not all. Our parents always pushed Bethany to be this perfect housewife. They never really cared much about her grades in school, unlike with me where I'd get in trouble if I got anything less than a B. Bethany wanted to be a doctor, but they kept telling her she'd be better off as a housewife. So, they switched her to online school, and she spent most of her time doing chores and shopping with our mom. When she started dating Paul, she didn't have to do any of that stuff anymore. Our parents and Paul just took care of everything for her. They even paid for her to visit him every other week in the city. And if she ever talked about breaking up, they'd say she was making a stupid decision and that Paul would give her everything she needed. They got married pretty quickly, after only being together for 14 months, and right after that, my dad got this huge bonus. Funny enough, when I got married, my dad thought it was too soon, even though I'd been with my ex for over 2 years. Now that they're married, I see so many things in their relationship that remind me of what our parents used to tell Bethany. Like how they'd always say if she looked pretty, good things would happen to her. Now Paul just tells her to keep looking hot for him and that's all that matters. And remember how they let her get all those tattoos? Turns out Paul likes tattooed girls. Paul seems like a nice guy and all, but he definitely keeps Bethany sheltered from the real world. She doesn't even know what's going on in the news, because Paul doesn't tell her, and she's not on social media. He's kinda molded her into the wife he wants her to be. She doesn't really have her own opinions anymore, she just listens to Paul for everything. I feel so bad for her. She never got to make her own choices or figure out who she really is. It's like her life was decided for her by our parents and now Paul. I feel like I should have said something sooner, pushed her to follow her dreams instead of what our parents wanted. Maybe she'd be happier if I had. Even though she says she made the first move with Paul, I still can't shake this feeling that she's living a life she didn't really choose. And it's all because of our parents and Paul. Don't forget to subscribe for more Reddit stories.